Hi everybody, Gabrielle here. I am back and welcome to Tell All Your Business Tarot. I am here to bring you a reading for the sign of Gemini, all placements. Now Geminis are for the season of Cancer. So we just left your season, and actually in Vedic astrology, this is still your season. Yes, twins, long may you reign, right? But in the Western Hemisphere, we have shifted into Cancerian season. We have shifted into dealing with our emotions and all the things that your season's brought up to the surface. I don't know why they don't want you to do anything, but take no actions. Don't do whatever it is you were thinking of doing, Gemini. Don't do it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Collective energy reading for the sign of Gemini. All placements. Cancerian season. Thank you so much. If you was getting ready to do somebody new, don't. Sorry, that's really what I'm getting. Take no action towards this person you were looking at as a soulmate. I don't think they are. Do not offer this cup. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. If you offer this cup, your ass might go straight to what? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I don't feel like this is somebody new. I feel like it's somebody you've already known, and they saying don't do it. The messages for Gemini. Oof. So that's repeating energy to me. The scales back to back. You got to get your mental right so you can get your physical right. Look at that. Oh, you still dealing with your twin, like your shadow. Literally. Look at this. It is not the right time for you to move forward on any new relationships or any old relationships. Not yet. Fine. Many more cards, but whatever. Oh, y'all playing. Wow. Magicians out here, so you guys are definitely out here. And I have the Lovers. So you're all over this reading. Let me see what all these cards are. Alright, y'all. Y'all are seriously dealing with your shadows still. Big time. 777s, 666s. $22. 44. 111. Mm-hmm. Whew. Y'all would have to be my longest, is what it's feeling like just from all the cards and my last read for the zodiac signs. Yeah, you ain't ready. Mm-mm. For some of you, you're having to come to terms with some things. Like, you have to balance out your finances, your thoughts. There's a lot of things that you have to deal with internally. Mm-hmm. Right. For some of you dealing with a relationship, right? The reason why they don't want you to move towards this person, you're not the one that needs to take the action. You don't need to offer this cup. It's because the person that you're dealing with needs to make things right. I feel like this person had not been valuing you. Your soulmate has to make things right on your terms. Mm-hmm. They do. Because I feel like what's been revealed to you, right, is that what was created or brought in or that you conjured was not quite the relationship you wanted. But literally, you brought through some of the same energies from the last cycle. Or they did. I feel like they did. Mm-hmm. I feel like now the person that you are dealing with is seeing that they're the ones that caused the disruption. They caused themselves to feel dejected. And that's why it feels as though for them to pull this back together. You're supposed to be open to receive this cup when they return, but you're not supposed to make the first move. because by them making the move, it's real. You know what I mean? I feel like you've put too much effort into the connection before. And they don't want you to do that. The universe, your spirit guides, ancestors, whomever you want. Oof. Especially if this person just kind of dropped off. Didn't tell you anything. Didn't say anything. Didn't say they wanted it to be over. They just kind of dropped off. But your job, Gemini, is to get in touch with your higher self and your spiritual team to validate what I'm saying to you, to verify this person's return, to make sure you can trust it. But moreover, it's the reason you have to check with your spiritual team, because I feel like it's been enough time where you're kind of it's past the point of you expecting anything out of it, but at the same time, there's like this morbid curiosity on if anything will come of it, but there's no real faith on your part anymore if it actually will. That's why I said morbid curiosity. And you check with your spiritual team to validate this, and that way you don't have to feel so suspect about things coming back, whether for healing or for hurting. I really do get that. You gotta talk to your angels. And that way, when this beautiful energy comes through and the potential for things to move forward, you don't hold yourself back from, because you stop checking in with your spiritual team on whether or not this person was going to, make their return. hmm It's funny because I feel like you really did wait for this person to get their shit together, even if you wasn't being honest with yourself that that's what you were doing. That's why they have to fix it. hmm I'm glad the world's out here. I really would like to see the Fool, but I feel it. It's different this time. This is true mastery, holding two wands. This person is like, wow, I get it now. I created this. I did this. Oh, wow. But I can fix it. I can bring it back together. I can bring back the stability in this connection. It's like this person really, it's either you or them, Gemini. I almost called you Scorp. Is really understanding their power now. Truly. Mm-hmm. And for those of you that are still doing the shadow work, whew, you're reliving patterns because you're not recognizing that they are patterns. If you keep asking yourselves, why do I keep going through this? Because you're refusing to see that you're dealing with yourself, that life is being reflected back to you. You have to look at this pattern as a gift of tough love from the universe. Take it. Take it so you can be renewed. Take it so that slick ass energy that you were choosing can be exposed. Mm-hmm. Face the other reflection of yourself. Deal with your internal twin. This isn't one of those moments where you can pass the buck to the, oh God, why is this? No. They're showing you this because it's you. It is literally you. And it's time to do something about it. It's time to allow this. It's like it's a spiritual death and rebirth here. You have to allow this death to take place so you can free yourself from this stuck energy. But you have to allow it. You literally have to, in essence, kill your twin. You do. The shadowy aspect. It's not serving you. It's not doing you any good at this point. It's only keeping you held back. You have to love yourself fully, accept yourself fully. That's how you kill off the negative, nasty parts of self. You don't have to glorify it, but if you love it, you can definitely mold it to something else. Just own it. This is your chance to take a long, hard look in the mirror, Gemini. That's what this season is for you, to deal with it. Unlike here, where the twins are looking in opposite directions, you are here, looking at yourself dead on, learning to love every bit of it. So this is where you get. Separate, but equal, even in energy. This is dealing with yourself. Under the feminine side, there's a serpent, right? A tree viper. That'll kill you. On the masculine side, there's a fire raging in that tree. Fire can kill you. Each aspect has its deadliness, right? But they also have nurturing sides. That tree is full of apples. That fire is going to reinvigorate the land and add nutrients. It's going to help with the growth and the beneficial nutrients in the soil. You have to see it for what it is. The good and the bad, the light and the dark, loving it all. Because they each have their purpose. It's all about perspective. And so you're finally seeing things correctly. I think it's great. Alright, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes. They are greatly appreciated. If you want to find me for a personal, you can look me up on tellallyourbusinesstarot.com, or you can directly email me at intuitivedownloads19@gmail.com. I am on Facebook and Instagram under Busy Bee Digital, and I am on Twitter under Gab_Blabs_Tarot. Light and love. Bye.